We're here, we've made it. We're down at the secret supercar meet from SCD, from Supercar Driver Guys. Adam has very kindly given us a VIP supercar pass, so we're here today amongst some pretty, wow, mega cars. I mean, literally we are next to some mega cars, so that's pretty awesome. Forget hypercars, we're talking insane stuff. We've brought the Black Series down again today, pretty rare car, so we want to make sure that we can, everybody gets a chance to see it. Super excited to go through, but I think what we're going to do, the best thing for us to do is start from the top and we'll go down this amazing row of hypercars that have already started to arrive. This is the first time I've seen a Porsche GT4 RS in the flesh. Really interesting colour spec on this one, dark green with the carbon everywhere. It looks great, but as we go down, this list is mental. So we've got an amazing, fantastic orange Diablo. We've got a GT12, very rare Aston Martin. We've got a noble M600 parked straight next to another noble M600. We've got the incredible sounding Lexus LFA. We've got a Aston Martin DB, I think that's the DBS Zagato, I think that one is. We've got a Koenigsegg, I don't know if that's a CCR or CCX, I can't tell. I think that's one of them. We've got a 918, sorry. We've got a SF90. Oh, this is fantastic. We've got a Ford GT, the new Ford GT in a fantastic white and blue stripe spec right next to the, let's say, the more original looking GT40, which is just incredible to see the two cars next to each other, incredibly rare. We've got another GT, Ford GT here, in a really interesting grey with red banded spec. We've got a Mosler, I believe here, that's an incredibly rare car. That's mainly that was a race car, but actually converted for the roads. That's incredibly rare. We've got another Ford GT, Carrera GT, my favourite spec in the silver with that amazing brown. We've got an F9, I think that's a 599 GTO, I think that one is. That's an incredibly rare car to see in that colour. We've got a 288 GTO just coming past from DK Engineering in black. Incredibly rare to see that car in black. We've got an Aston Martin 177. Is it 177 or I can't remember what it is. We've got one of the rarest and most incredible cars, a McLaren F1, and I believe this is the F1 GT spec. That is literally the same orange as my Ginetta orange, so I'm super loving that right now. Absolutely love it. We're on to another Carrera GT in a very lovely, sort of almost black, but it's a dark green. Got a Maserati MC12, incredibly rare car. I don't think I've ever seen one of those in the flesh. That's unbelievable to see one of those. We've got another LFA, they're really nice white with chrome wheels. We don't see them with the chrome wheels. That's actually a really nice spec. We've got another Koenigsegg. What's this? I think that's the Agera R. So that's the Agera R. That's the final Agera R before they then did the Koenigsegg 1.1, which was the first ever mega car. And then the absolute monster, favourite of mine, SLR McLaren. Absolutely, this car is the only car that sounds like thunder, in my opinion. We've got on a really nice spec actually, 918. This is actually a lovely spec. It's a dark blue with lots of carbon fibre, but it's also got a fantastic tan interior, and when it offsets against that dark blue, that's an absolutely incredible spec. We've got another Carrera GT in a very rare colour, which is a slightly darker silvery, but it's actually got a blue fleck tint to it. That's an incredibly rare colour for a Carrera GT. So that is the first bit of the hypercar lineup, and that's just the first bit. We've got the whole of the rest of the place to see. So, wow, lots more to go through.
I think it was safe to say that this place was an absolute supercar heaven. But Adam and the team had not let us down in terms of hypercars as well.
Look how many people have turned out. And actually, today the weather has been disappointing. It's a bit drizzly right now, which is a real shame, but just look. Lamborghini, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Porsche, Audi R8, Porsche GT3, Porsche GT3, 599, you know, Lamborghini Gallardo, McLaren, Porsche, McLaren, Ferrari, McLaren, Lamborghini. Like, it just goes on forever. It's absolutely mental. We've got an unbelievable amount of Ferraris here, which we will get onto in a minute.
Regular viewers of the channel will know that there is one car that I hold above all others as the greatest of all time. And today, I was treated to an unbelievable sight.
we've got a fantastic collection down here of amazing Ferraris, and as you can see, F40, 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 another F40, another F40, another F40, another F40. It literally goes on forever. It's fantastic to see all of these cars here together today. It is unbelievable. Look at the row of them all the way down here. It just keeps going on and on and on. F40, F40, F40. Got a slightly different one here. It's an F40 LM, so slightly different. It's more of a Le Mans spec car. It looks like they're all starting up to go out for a drive now, so they might be doing an F40 parade lap, I think, round the circuit. Another F40, another F40, another F40, another F40, another F40. It's just absolutely incredible to see all of these amazingly rare cars, but they're all here, and that is testament to Adam and the club at Supercar Driver, that so many people want to come down to this. I mean, it's amazing for me. The F40 is one of my all-time heroes, and for me to be able to see one car is incredible, but to be able to see them all, or so many of them at least, here is just unreal. Very rare grey wrapped one there, which is quite an interesting spec. So yeah, F40, F40, F40 everywhere.
Adam and the team had organised this amazing visual experience as a result of it being the 50th anniversary of the Ferrari F40. And Adam had organised to get all of these fantastic machines around the Grand Prix circuit, accompanied by some of their younger brothers from the rest of the Ferrari stable. Of course, it was only right to come and see my friend and teammate Tom and see what he'd brought down. It turned out he even had a little surprise for me.
Right, Marcus has decided to take us for a spin in the first ever car, this Mercedes-Benz. I don't know if you can see it, we'll get some footage of it, but this is absolutely nuts. But yeah, we're just going around the Supercar event now. Yeah, we're gonna go on to the F40 lap now. Marcus, what's this thing like to drive?
Absolutely amazing.
What's it? So it's got a hand, the accelerator is where your hand is. That's mental.
Forward.
That is absolutely mental. So let's go follow the F40s and get on the track.
Marcus even let me drive it, which probably wasn't the smartest idea. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see how that went.
So in about 15 minutes we're going to be going out on the hypercar parade. I can't believe that our humble little CLK Black Series is going to be amongst this hypercar royalty that we have here today. It is pretty amazing to see, but we're just sort of walking down the actual thing now. It's just hypercar after hypercar after hypercar. It's absolutely insane. So we're going to be out in front of everybody very, very soon, which is really good fun. I think there's a few people who have actually gone out on track. The Shmeemobile, Tim's brought his down today. I think he's out on track now with his he's out on track with his yellow Sunbeam GT Black Series. He's out on track with that now. All these other cars, look at that Singer as well. That's absolutely amazing. Another Carrera GT 918. Got a very rare Spiker C8, that's an incredibly rare car. I've only ever seen 2 or 3 of them in person, but this is pretty awesome. So this is a, what is this? I know it's the GTR, but is it based on the 760? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is a P1 GTR, but it looks absolutely awesome. Almost looks very similar to a 650S on the way that the front is done. But again, we've got some very rare stuff around here. We've actually got the Ginetta road-going version of my race car as well. There's a few people who are taking that one out, which is awesome. And then we've got this amazing CLK, is the race spec version of my Black Series, which is absolutely awesome. So this is in full sort of DTM spec version of my car. Absolutely incredible bit of kit. Full roll cage, everything. Much bigger wing on it than mine. But this is the car. This is the car that inspired my production version of the Black Series. Absolutely incredible car. And we've got cars and cars all over the place. So we're getting cars out very, very soon, which is amazing to see. So yeah, absolutely unreal. More and more cars all over the place.
The only way I can describe the feeling of being surrounded by so many unbelievable cars on track is euphoric.
Me in front of us in his Ford GT. Hypercar after hypercar in front of us as well. This is just absolutely phenomenal. So we're here at the main pit straight at Donington Park. If you can see behind me, the collection of cars is just absolutely insane. We've got McLaren's, Ferrari F40 Le Mans, a Maserati MC12, we've got a CLK GTR, we've got a 911 P, it's just absolute 911 GT1. We've got cars all over the place. This is just too much to handle. We need to get walking down here and have a look at actually all the cars, but I believe they're trying to wrap it up to get the main photograph. But yeah, the standard today is just absolutely unreal. Last year was an absolutely amazing show, but the amount of cars that have come down this year, it is next level. Another incredibly rare car, in a very rare spec as well, is the Black Series. The SL65 Black Series, that's a really nice spec. Wow, look at that. Light blue interior with loads of carbon fibre, and the main wing has not been put on that one, so that looks a bit more softer. That looks amazing. But as we go here, we're now onto the pit lane. Here's all the guys at DTO. We've got everybody going around the track. We've got another McLaren P1 with a few people. So we're going to see if we can capture people coming down the track. If you follow me onto the track now, I've got a few people on. Should be able to see from the side. Is that a LaFerrari? Yeah, it's a LaFerrari. Look at this. Wow, that speed is amazing. The 918 coming through. Here comes Shmee in the Ford GT, in the Shmee-mobile. Another Ford GT. Now we've got the Aston Martin Vulcan going past. We've got CLK DTM. We've got a gaggle of Ferraris here and a 918. Another Carrera GT. Manual car, difficult to drive on the track. Right, so we've come down to the Ginetta stand here at the Secret Meet Supercar Driver event at Donington Park. And I'm here with Mike Simpson. So Mike is head of driver development for Ginetta and pretty much head of all things Ginetta these days. Now, Mike, talk to me about the cars that you've brought down, first of all. What are the three that we've got here?
Yeah, so we've got our GTA, which you know very well.
And the Channel, I'm sure the Channel knows very well the GTA car.
So it's a brand new one.
That looks a bit better condition than my car, to be fair in a minute.
Yeah, you've had more hits than Elvis, love, haven't you? But no, this is...
Myself and Mike ended up having quite a lengthy conversation with some pretty interesting and exclusive information about upcoming Ginetta events. Click on the banner in the top right-hand corner to see the interview in full. Today was amazing and a complete overload to the senses. We'd love to show you every single car that was here today, but that's just not feasible for a single day out in one video. If you do want to see all the cars, do try and get yourself down to one of these events. I know Adam and all the team at SCD would appreciate the support.
Yet again, another amazing day at the Supercar Driver Secret event down here at Donington Park. We thought we'd end up on one of my favourite cars because obviously we've come down here today in our Black Series, and we've obviously got Romans who have brought down this fantastic AMG GT Black Series. Incredible spec on this car, this satin black paint finish against that gloss carbon fibre. It looks absolutely incredible. Thank you so much to Ginetta for talking to us earlier on today. Thank you so much to Adam and the team at Supercar Driver for having us down, letting us get on that amazing hypercar parade around the track. And of course, thank you to basically everyone who is coming down to these events. It really does mean that the car community continues to grow. And that everybody can enjoy what are incredibly rare and exotic cars that usually are just hidden in people's garages. And days and events like this mean that people bring them out and show them off. So people like myself who are car enthusiasts, we get to see these cars and they're not just hidden away, and it's absolutely fantastic. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, make sure you hit that like button, and of course don't forget to subscribe so you'll see more content when it comes live. So from me, Ed, and all the team at Bilk, from the Supercar Driver Secret Event 2022, we'll see you next time. Right, I'm actually driving it now. Let's see where we go. Let's see if we don't crash. Oh my God, we're actually going. Oh my God, we're going. I can't believe it. I almost stalled it. No, we haven't stalled it. Hang on. No, we're going. We're still moving. Bloody hell, it's going faster than you think. Jesus, this is the weirdest thing ever. Oh my God. This is so weird. Watch out, guys. I can't stop.
There's no horn.
Right, let's see if we can go through this way. No, I don't want to turn. No. I don't want to turn because I'll probably snap the wheels off. This is mental. Let's go around left here. And let's go back that way.
What do you think then? You buying one?
Yeah, I'll have one. I don't want to go over a speed bump. I don't want to go over a speed bump. This is absolutely crazy. Let's go around and see the guys at Ginetta and tell them I bought a new race car. Right, let's go this way. Where's Tom gone? Is he not
I don't know, he's there.
No horn, guys, sorry.